guys, we're doing some holiday winter warmers, and we're going to bring you the
Bruery.
The fifth in the Bruery's 12 Days of Christmas.
Yeah.
As you might tell, this is 5 golden rings. Very golden.
5 golden rings.
Exactly. So,
and where did they get the golden rings from?
well, the song.
No, I know, but for the beer?
Actually, if you think about it, what could you put in there to
well, it's a golden ale.
Well, yeah. Actually, it's probably more like a quad because it's 11.5%. But it is a golden ale. It is golden, pretty cloudy,
And
but it's brewed with pineapple rings.
Yeah.
So a perfect
It's golden rings.
exactly replica of representing the actual.
Bill needs a beer. He
drinkable.
can't talk because
Yeah, I know.
Had a beer.
Yeah, that's right. So,
Let's start drinking some beer.
yeah, definitely. So, it also says it's brewed with spices.
Yeah.
And I'm getting some spiciness, but it's really mellow. I get that. It kind of could be from the yeast.
Yeah, it has kind of a... It really has like the traditional Belgian nose to it. It's almost like a super Belgian triple on steroids kind of nose.
Totally. And there is a little bit of fruitiness to it.
The fruitiness, and then it has like some of that spicy hop characteristic. Like
tiny little bit of spice in there. Just a tiny touch of it. But enough to make it...
sweetness.
Yeah. Smells absolutely fantastic.
Really fresh, really floral.
Quite fruity. So let's get into it. Let's drink it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
You're getting a lot. I think this is a quite sweet beer. You wouldn't necessarily guess pineapple in it, but it definitely does have kind of a light Belgian candy sugar sweetness to it.
Once you know that there's pineapple in it, you get it. But if nobody told you there was pineapple in it, you probably wouldn't say, "Oh, this tastes like pineapple beer."
And you get no
I get
alcohol.
that spiciness like some of the golden ales, but it's like on steroids. You get like the Styrian Golding type hop characteristic, but it's just like so magnified because the beer is so freaking strong.
It has a tiny bit of tartness and acidity. I think from the pineapple juice and the whatnot. Just a tiny bit of tartness. But one of the things that I need to say, at 11.5%, you would never ever guess this. Maybe because of the thickness and the viscosity of it, it is pretty rich. But you would think maybe this is a 7 or 8%. The alcohol is not in the nose. The alcohol is not in the flavor. It is dangerously drinkable.
I'd say 8%.
I could see just drinking this
the
all night.
The mouthfeel is pretty thick, though.
It is. That's what I'm saying.
It has that viscosity.
Yeah, just a bit.
Coats your tongue, coats the roof of your mouth.
It's got a huge body, which you would expect for an 11.5% beer, and that would be the only thing that would tip you off that this beer had more alcohol in it than normal. But it is an amazing winter beer. Actually, it's also an amazing summer beer. I think you could actually really drink this. It's something a little different. Normally when we think about the winter beers, we think about them, dark and rich and full of spices, and it's kind of neat that they went with something a little different, because I know the last two, the four calling birds and 3 French hens, were both kind of darker style beers and whatnot. But
and if you toned something like this down to like a 5.5%, it would just be freaking poundable.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's it's dangerous now. It's pretty easy to drink. Just an amazingly well-crafted, well-put-together beer.
We don't have the bottles. We got it on draft. So yeah, this has been wrecking some fools here at the restaurant. So
it's just an amazing beer and a great representation, both literally and figuratively, of 5 golden rings. So
yeah, it's really fun.
Good stuff.
It's fun to drink beers like this.
Yeah, definitely. So
cheers.
Cool, guys. Get out there and have some great holiday beers, and happy holidays.